And we're back. Welcome back to the Fifth and Dribble podcast. Welcoming on some guests today, the Hit Up podcast. Hey, boys, how are we?
Great.
Yeah, good, bro. How's it going?
Good. Yeah, good. Yeah, we're rocking well. We're about to come out of lockdown, so happy days. We're itching, chomping at the bit, ready to. I haven't seen Lachlan in, what is it, mate? Like 4 months or something.
4 months. I think I might call in sick tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%.
Why not?
100%. Call in sick. I'm sick of looking at you on the screen. All right, you're ugly in person, but you're even uglier on the screen.
It's all right. The screen adds £10. You know what I mean?
How many screens are on you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, today, guys, as you know, we're going to be rocking a best team draft, but I'll get you guys to go around the horn, introduce yourselves, team you go for, all that stuff. Right. So we'll start with you, Joshy.
Yeah, I'm Josh. Support the New Zealand Warriors. Bit of a homer pick, and
Nice.
we've got the YouTube channel, the Hit Up Podcast, and the Instagram Hit Up Podcast. So
Very good. We'll send as many your way as we possibly can. Liam, introduce yourself, my friend.
Yeah. So I'm Liam. Yeah, part of the Hit Up squad, and I support the Newcastle Knights. On a bit of a rage on them at the moment. So up the Knights.
Very good. Why the Knights? Are you originally from Newcastle? Like clearly not, but
no. Yeah, clearly not. It was quite a few years ago. They were wooden spoon 3 years in a row, and I just thought, just for the hell of it, I might as well go for the underdogs. And it was more of a piss take and trying to annoy Joshy rather than supporting them. But now I'm fully into them. Can't wait for Dane Gagai next year.
I like that. A meme pick into like a diehard. That's beautiful.
I guess no one can call them a bandwagon fan if they start to win.
Bro, the absolute
that is
opposite.
hardcore. Yeah.
Absolute opposite. So Connor, you're up, mate.
Yeah, I'm Connor. Also part of the Hit Up podcast, and I've been a diehard Cowboys fan since I was little. So
that's my man. I'm sorry, Hit Up boys, but Connor is my favorite. Okay,
let's go.
Us Cowboys fans, we got to stick together. There's only about 7 of us out there, so if you've got 2 on one podcast, you got an absolute diehard.
Yeah, people be sleeping on Hamasoe. That's the future.
Oh, that is the future. Future number 1. Watch out.
Oh, Queensland, watch out. Queensland coming.
I feel like there might be a homer pick here or two. Lachlan and I have already discussed, and he's like, mate, if you fucking take a homer pick.
I told him he gets one. But I don't know.
Well, it helps that Locke's a premiership supporting team.
Panthers fan, so
he can take any player he wants, and we'll be fine.
I told him we should just take the Penrith 13, but he didn't want to.
Yeah. That's we've got to have one Cowboy. All right, boys. Before we get into the draft, we just got a couple of questions for you. So, what does obviously you boys are all over in New Zealand? What does Benji mean to you and his retiring?
It's pretty sad. I remember when I first actually watched rugby league, it was like my dad would show me like old video clips of the Benji flick pass. Obviously, that's pretty special. Like you see it on TV all the time over here, and I know so many Tigers fans in New Zealand just because of Benji. So he definitely made a lot of difference over here and made a massive impact on the game in New Zealand.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
And a lot of sorry.
There you go.
A lot of players like in the league right now, they base their game off Benji Marshall, like how he kind of started like a new wave.
Yeah.
So it probably meant a lot to them that he was retiring. But yeah, obviously over here he's had a huge impact on New Zealand Rugby League. So it's sad to see him go, but that's life, eh?
100%.
Yeah, definitely. I grew up and went to a college that loves rugby and touch and league. And just the way we played at lunchtime was just everyone was trying to flick pass and everyone was talking about Benji, and it was just such a cool thing to see among a lot of peers and a lot of friends. So it is that press conference was pretty heartbreaking to see, but
yeah, 100%. I used to get in fights with people that tried to do the flick pass against me from PTSD. Like anybody out on the wing, I'd take them both out. I couldn't have it. Couldn't have that. What do you guys reckon is the? I mean, you can pick any team or you can pick your own. Go homer, that's fine. But what do you reckon is the key signing for any NRL team? Next year.
I think the Sharks did a really good job recruiting, like Nico Hines, Cam McInnes, Dale Finucane. I think they did a really good job. I think those 3 are the best.
Yeah. I'd love to say Sean Johnson to the Warriors, but I'll go with another halfback. I'll go Adam Reynolds to the Broncos. I think that's going to be massive for them next season. Just someone to guide them around the park. Something they haven't had in a while. So I'll go Reynolds to the Broncos.
Yeah, I'd have to go Reynolds as well, especially in Capewell. Him and Capewell are going to do really well together. it's going to be an interesting rivalry since they both played against each other. But it'll be a great team next year.
Yeah, it's good. We liken it a little bit to the USA Olympic team that's just happened when I don't know how much if you guys follow basketball that much, but Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday won the championship and then had to go and be teammates with Devin Booker.
Yeah.
And like they would sub each other out and have to dap each other up. And it's like, oh, you bastard, how dare you? So it'd be a bit like that next year. What about your with the new 17th team coming in? Who do you reckon their marquee player should be? You reckon, if the rumors stick true, they should stick to Munster or they should go after somebody else?
I originally thought Munster would be the one, but obviously all his issues off the field could be a bit of an issue. I think their key signings, Wayne Bennett, obviously it's not a player, but I think got to get Wayne Bennett is the key signing for them.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, easy.
Definitely, I reckon with it's a year sobriety, isn't it, of alcohol? So that'll be an interesting thing to see if he's actually better at the game or if he's just gonna.
He plays well when he's pissed, so I don't know how we'll go when he's sober.
Exactly. Oh, easy. Well, I guess that's really it. Let's just get straight into it. So the way that this is going to work, boys, as we've discussed, we're going to go 1 through 14, and it'll be a snake draft. So you guys are the guests. You can take number 1, and then obviously we'll take 2, 3, and then we'll go on from there. So, yeah.
All right.
Wait, hold on. That doesn't really make sense. I'm just trying to figure it out now. So, so you go 1 first. So 1.
Now
and
you
1,
have him
then,
counting, boys.
and then
We're in
2,
trouble.
3. Yeah, no, it's
you have been
all
looking
of
at
the.
numbers.
You would have
Not
thought
a
that I
mess
would have
guy,
thought
are
of this
you?
behind the scenes, but I didn't think of shit. So, does that make sense? Am I tripping right now?
Wait, so are we going 1, 2, 3, 4? Or are we going 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5?
I guess you guys select a 1, and then we'll select a 1, and then we get first pick at 2, and then you get second pick at 2, then you get first pick at 3, and we'll go that way. That
Too
makes
easy.
sense, right? Yeah, cool. All right.
Fuck, we are good at this, boys. We nailed that.
Yeah, fucking killing it. Absolutely killing
Right
it.
on, boys.
All right, sweet. So, ladies first. I mean, guests first.
Obviously, I'm going to get outranked in this one. So the first one, you guys want to take Tommy Turbo, don't you?
Yeah,
I think that's the best decision. I think it's obvious decision, but state your case, Liam. Let's hear your case.
I feel like Tedesco is such a great player, and he's just been around in the game longer, and I do see the potential and how great Tommy Turbo is, and he's this season far better. But I don't know, just overall, I'd definitely pick Tedesco.
Yeah, that's
so
fair. I think that's a good shout.
I think
But you guys are going to go with Turbo?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, easy. Well, I mean, that makes life easy for us because we'll take Tedesco. That's fine.
Thank you.
Easy. It might be 60 points different in Supercoach, but as you said, out and out fullback. So why not? Lachlan, hit him with it, my friend. Who's our first winger we're going to take?
Now, you'll say it's a homer pick, but I don't think it is. We are going to go with Brian To'o.
Yeah. Easy.
I don't think there's any other choice for first choice on the wing, is there, Matt?
Nah, not for me. I mean, he not only emerging as Dally M Center of the Year, but Winger of the Year. I knew what I meant. Dally M Winger of the Year. It's just he's so dynamic, and you just see that left edge is not as impactful when he's not out there. Just only the few injuries the very few injuries that he had, it just hindered them so much on the left hand side. So it's got to be Toto.
And I'm hoping if I pick him, he'll propose to me too.
You just want that lap dance in the locker room.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Don't expose me, man. Come on.
All right, boys. Who are you going to take on the wing?
Are we thinking Edo Cowboys?
Yeah, I reckon Addo Carr.
Easy. Well, that was funny. In our notes here, they're 1 and 2. So as I said, it's going to be very 1 and 2 all the way through.
Yeah.
But,
How do you boys think he's going to go with the doggies next year?
Definitely fade a bit. I don't think he's going to score as many tries, but
Yeah.
I think any winger at the Storm scores tries, so it's like, obviously he's elite, but at the Bulldogs, it's going to be more of him having to do it himself, like they pass it to him on the wing and he'll have to create. So I think he'll still be fine, but not obviously as great as the Storm.
I still reckon people are overrated with the Bulldogs next year.
Yeah.
I reckon they need a better halfback and a better hooker.
Yeah, 100%.
That number 9's a weird spot for them. I like Jeremy Marshall King, but they need a proper starting 9, don't they?
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, where are you going to go?
No, I don't reckon. I reckon they'll get close. I reckon at best they'll probably push 9th or 10th, but I don't think they'll make the 8.
Yeah. I think they'll come out the gate running because people won't really give him a lot of respect.
Yeah.
But then after that, they'll really start to slow down, and they'll end up in that anywhere between 8 and 10, I reckon. If they sneak in, they sneak in. It is what it is. But yeah, all right, boys. Number 1 center. Where you going?
You guys want Manu or Olim? What are you guys feeling?
Oh,
I'm thinking, who's our winger? Ed O'Carr. I reckon we go Olim.
Yeah, go defensive.
yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, right. Okay. Take the dynamic duo.
Yeah, I think we stick with the teammates. So I think we go with that.
Very good. Well, I mean, that's happy for us because we want Burton, so that's fine.
Oh.
We'll
To
take
me,
Berto.
this one wasn't me, boys.
Nah.
Wow.
Nah, that's fine. We'll take Berto. I mean, out and out has proven this year that he's a center, and not only that, but like that could be his 3rd position. That's the scariest thing about how good this guy is.
Josh has a little crush on Burton. He's always hyping him up every time.
You're a smart man, Josh. Good
Yeah,
man.
every podcast. Yeah.
Well, there's not really any Warriors players to hype up there.
Oh. We can't talk all that much. All right, let's just stay quiet right now.
Yeah.
All right, well, Lachlan, can I take my homer pick now?
I don't really want you to, but I know you
Other
want
center?
to. I don't want you to.
I really want to. Can I actually? You know what? Nah, I'll save it. What do you reckon, mate? Do you reckon we take the young guy that had a bit of injury issue this year, or we just take the Queensland machine?
I reckon
You
we
go. I trust in you.
So for the other
What,
center,
mate?
we're going to take Joey Manu.
Yay.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Snake.
Good pick.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. And what do you guys reckon? Where are we going?
Are you guys feeling Hamaso or no?
No, I'm
No.
not.
They're trying to play mind games now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a hammer.
Liam's favourite player, but Liam's favourite player, Dane Gagai. What are thoughts about that?
Maybe if he wears a Queensland jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just have him wear it under his normal jersey. You'll be all right.
Like the ref does for New South, eh? Who should we take? Crichton, maybe? Nah, there's got to be better centre, surely.
Redmond Best. It's been pretty good this year.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, come on.
Well, that's who I was thinking, but we went full off the book.
He had a mean season.
What do you guys think? I was thinking Gagai, but
Yeah,
we'll see what you guys thoughts.
We'll just take
We can
Gagai.
go with Gagai. Gagai's good.
We'll take Gagai.
The beauty of this is I don't think that there's a wrong answer at this point.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's how good.
First
you know?
Newcastle night off the board. Look at that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
very good. Very good. All right, and at your 6, boys.
It's gonna be-
Munster, Lua, or Walker? Who are you feeling?
I don't like Walker, but I thought he was probably the best this season.
Yeah.
I thought he was insane this season, but
Should we snag him?
I think we take him.
Yeah,
I think we go
definitely.
Cody Walker.
I feel like everyone says that about Walker. I don't like him, but he plays well.
Yeah.
That's the only way you ever
Yeah.
describe Walker.
Say
Yeah.
that about a lot of people, though. You could have said that about Cameron Smith as well for
Yeah.
500
Yeah,
years that he
exactly,
played in the league. All right, well, if they're going to take Walker, then we've got to take Munster, right?
Mm.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, this pick doesn't really matter because it's the 7 that matters at the end
It
of the
does,
day.
yeah.
And we're going to take the Prince of Penrith, so we'll take the
Take
halves
Cammy
of
Munster,
Munster and
yeah.
the Prince of Penrith, surely.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lock it in, Eddie.
Lock it in, Eddie. All right, fantastic. And I mean, look, do we really need to do a deep dive into this? Munster and Walker were neck and neck for the best 6 all year, and Cleary, you know, you don't touch him with a 10-foot pole for second place, like far out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, speaking of that second place, go ahead, boys.
I think we go with the Rabbitohs combination, but any other thoughts, you guys?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
Connor's
Yeah.
shaking
Who else?
his head in disgust. He doesn't like it.
Nah.
He's not a fan.
No, we'll snatch Reynolds.
I can see in his eyes he wants to take Tom Dearden.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really do.
Need a good defensive half, mate.
I thought Liam was going to say Pierce for a second. I was like, worried about that.
All right, easy. So Reynolds is off the board, and the first prop, boys, number 8.
Payne Haas. It's got to be.
Yeah.
Payne Haas.
Surely.
Yeah, good call.
I
There's some
agree.
good props in the league at the moment, boys, too.
Oh.
Like when we were having a look at them, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, we were only really looking in like the top 5 or 6 teams. If you do a bit of a deep dive, I'm sure there's even more that are being squandered on shit teams. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Locke, I'll let you select the first prop, my friend. Surely you can't go another homer pick.
Nah, I
The
don't think
ball's
I'm going to
pretty
go another homer pick. I was thinking about it, but I'm going to go with AFB.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Good
we
pick.
go.
Yeah, love AFB. Huge season, boys.
Yeah, I love that. I love that pick. I love that pick a lot.
I thought if we picked that, it would have been considered a homer pick. I was like, I knew I would have outvoted if
No,
I
I
tried
would have
it.
copped it. I don't know. Over Haas is a bit iffy, but I would have copped it. He's had a great year.
we are big AFB fans over here. So he's definitely found a home in New Zealand. Like I think he was a bit squandered over there in Manly, but found a good home. Well, do we take Hectic for number 9, big man?
Yeah, the big
Yeah, you
fella.
got to take the Hectic cheese, Mr. Cocaine himself. Oh, what? Sorry.
White, I think it's nondescript white powder.
Sorry, nondescript white powder. It was sugar. I swear. Because everybody cuts up sugar with a credit card on
Yeah.
a coffee table.
He
Well,
knows
you
how to
can
score a
jump
lot
that
of tries there. Finds the white line.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, who are you going to go with your number 9 pick?
Oh,
You
who are we
guys,
both feeling? There's either
Same.
Cook,
yeah,
Grant. I think Cook over Grant.
yeah.
Maybe Coruscant, but I think Cook over We're sounding like Rabbitohs fans. Why are we?
I know.
Rabbitohs fans.
Basically, we're going to have Rabbitohs versus Penrith lineups.
Yeah.
Just a sprinkling of other teams in there.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Damien
think
Cook.
Cook. Yeah, I think
Cook.
Cook.
Simkim.
Maybe, yeah.
Good shout. All right. Well, with your other forward pick, boys, your other prop, where are you thinking?
Fisher Harris, are we thinking?
Fisher
Or
Harris.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Big Kiwi?
Oh, that is
Even Paulo, maybe.
a scary 8 and 10 if you take
That is
Pass
terrifying.
and JFH. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
I think we locked that in.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Who
perfect.
are you thinking, big fella? Who are you thinking for the other forward?
Oh, I don't know. There's a lot. I'll
I'll leave this one with you. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up. All right. Well, a guy that, as we were talking about being squandered on a shit team, I think, they're kind of shit. They're better. They're hoping to have a better year next year, but probably Mo Fodawaker. He had a big year this year. So
Yeah.
I think we'll
Huge
take
in Origin too.
huge in Origin as well. Another guy, obviously up and coming. I think that people need to put a little bit more respect on is Stefano Utoikamanu. He's going to be massive.
How many
over
times
the
did you
next-
practice that one in the mirror?
Fun fact, Ella knows his my fiance Ella knows his the chick he had a baby with. So
Really?
I've been saying that name all year, being like, yes, 6 degrees of fame. I know this man, but I have no idea who the fuck he is. But yeah, so that's our 10. Who's our 11, big man? You go. Come on. I know you want to.
Nah, I'm gonna go Angus Crichton. I think
Crichton.
Angus Crichton is he's had such an underrated season. Obviously a few suspensions. I think next year with a full off season, they know Boyd Cordner is not going to be there. He's going to step up big next year. He should probably captain New South Wales next year too over Teddy.
Probably. That's fair. All right, boys. Well, you kind of struck a little bit of the lottery here. You get 11 and 12 back to back.
Yeah.
Solidify that
There's
second
a lot
row.
of options as well. Fafita, Papali'i. Who else? Trying to think. Kikau.
Kiko.
Yeah.
Who are we feeling?
I reckon
Who
we
do we
got
have
to take.
Who do we have in our team of the year? We had Isaiah and we had Fafita, didn't we?
Yeah.
We'll just run with that. Or do we go Kikau over?
No, I'm happy with the first one.
Yeah.
We'll lock
Sounds
in
good.
Isaiah Papali'i and David Fafita.
That's a good back row.
That's massive. That
That's
is huge.
We'll go with that.
I was hoping that you guys would forget that he was just sitting on the bench, and I was like, well, you might snag him, but no,
Yeah.
unfortunately not.
That other edge back row is you, Matt. Who are you going to take?
No, it's got to be Capewell, doesn't it?
Are
Like,
you the
surely.
Panthers fan or am I the Panthers fan?
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if you talk a defense, the man was like 50 tackles a game throughout the entirety of the finals. Like, and he only missed like what 3 or 4. Like, it's disgusting.
That's a very white back row if we go with Capewell and Crichton.
That's okay. Big white boys that can defend. That's fine. All right. Well, I'm gonna take this next one as well, Locke, and I'm gonna do it. And you know, fuck you. Basically, we're gonna go homer pick, and we're gonna take Jason Tamalolo.
I knew he was going to do this. Fuck, I knew he was. The one thing I was like, don't take Tamalolo if we get first pick at lock.
Look, he doesn't. Look, he's not a lock. Okay, he should be a prop. All right, but I don't care. I wanted one homer pick. All right, and if we lose the fan vote based on Jason Tamalolo, I'm happy to go down guns blazing. That's okay.
Yeah. The whole league is like, let's go small with lock. Matt's like Tamalolo.
Give me the wrecking ball.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, where are you going to go with your lock, and then first cab off the rank with the bench?
I'm like the biggest non-South fan of all time, but do we have to go Cameron Murray here? Like, feels like every pick we're going South.
Nah, it sounds like you're a diehard South fan, man. You're coming out. This is your coming out party.
Glory.
Glory.
I reckon it's between him and Isaiah Yeo.
Yeah.
Even Radley. Radley's been
Radley.
well this season, to be honest, like with all the suspensions.
I still reckon we got to go Cam Murray.
Yeah, we're South fans, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Murray, South fans for this one, boys.
Yeah.
That's all right. You'll always be known as the South podcast for us. Don't worry about that. All right, easy. So, and then your first man off the bench, the ultimate 14. Are you gonna? This is your chance to take a homer pick and another South guy. Surely. It's almost like anti-religious not to. Surely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Mind games. We're gonna get him. Mind games. Where are we going, boys? Where are we thinking for number 14?
Does this have to be someone that comes off the bench?
Yeah, it has to be somebody that comes off the bench.
Or someone who normally like comes off the bench, yeah.
Yeah, they can play starters minutes. So obviously, like you could take someone like a Harry Grant, but like somebody that would normally be in the number 14.
You guys want to do Nico Hines? Does Nico Hines count?
Yeah, we got Nico Hines down as one of ours.
Yeah. You guys want to do Nico?
Yeah. Why not?
Nico Hines, good pick. All right, well, look, I'll leave because I hurt you so much with
I don't think I'm going to recover from that one. That's just blind. I thought I was going to go home. This is a little bit of a tough one.
Already home.
Yeah, there's two that I'm going to choose from, but we could choose the number 9 combo of Smith and Grant.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or we could choose Benji, it's his last one he's ever going to get chosen in.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, Benji's a great pick.
However, my only rebuttal to that is we've got Munster and Cleary in the halves. Do we really need Benji to be coming off?
Yeah, but also fuck you for choosing Tamalolo.
You're going to go full Wayne Bennett on me. You're just going to sub out Tamalolo and run Benji.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, play as a small lock. That's what we're doing.
All right, what do you reckon? You reckon Benji?
Benji, I can go Benji.
All right. Well, I'm going to count that as one of your 17 homer picks. This
that's
go.
All right,
so that's fine. All right. Well, we'll run through the team. So I'll run through ours, lock, because obviously we've got it all written down. So we've got Teddy, Toto, Manu, Burton, and we didn't take another winger.
We only took one winger each, didn't we?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah, we only took one winger.
Okay,
you boys
roll back.
You boys can choose the first winger if you want.
Go the first next winger, boys.
So do you guys reckon it's between Johnson and Garrick?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Very
Go Homer.
classic
Go
Johnson
Homer.
Bunnies pick. Look at
Glory.
that. Loving it.
Yeah, we'll take Garrick.
Yeah.
Just to make it look better.
Gary. All right. Well, are you going to give me 2 homer picks?
No, you get one. You've done your one.
But what about Val? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right. Well, then surely we take the top try scorer. Then
we take Alex Johnson. Yeah.
We take Alex Johnson.
Take AJ.
Right. Easy. Well, a bit of a logjam there. Two left wingers, but that's fine. We'll figure
make
it out.
it work.
It'll be fine. I'll work it out. Score plenty of tries either side.
Yeah.
It'll be sweet. All right. Easy. We'll roll that back. Now we'll go through who we've got. So we've got obviously James Tedesco, Brian Toto, Matt Burton, Joey Manu, and Alex Johnson. And then in the halves, we've got Munster, Cleary. In our front line, we've got AFB and Mo Fodawaker, Brandon Smith in at the 9. Then 11 and 12, we've got Capel and Crichton, as you said, the white wall. 13, the best lock ever, Jason Taumalolo. And coming off the bench, father time himself, Benji Marshall. Lock, do you want to run through the boys lineup and just make sure that they're happy with it?
Yeah, so they got Turbo at the back there, Fox and Handsome Ruben on the wings, Olam and Origin Dane Gagai in the centers. They have the South half pairing in Walker and Reynolds. Huge front row in JFH and Haas. They got another South player, Damien Cook, in at hooker. Back row of Isaiah Papali'i and David Fafita. Their lock is Cam Murray, and on the bench they got Nico Hines.
So basically, like they've got the 5 marquee South Sydney players.
Nice,
You sure you don't want to trade for Johnston so you can have 6?
I mean, it almost worked for South.
Yeah, it almost worked. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
All right, easy. Well, loving that. We'll chuck that up on the socials for everybody to have a look, and they can have a vote and figure out who had the better team. I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say it's us because we've got Jason Taumalolo. Obviously, you guys are going to be biased and say you've got 5 South Sydney players.
Yeah.
So you reckon
So
you
it has
guys?
to be you, yeah.
But yeah, thanks very much for coming on, boys. We've got a couple of guest questions that we run through with our guys. If you don't mind sticking around for a little bit longer.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sure, mate.
All right, easy. Well, I'll pepper them away, and you guys just answer them on your own volition. So, a book, podcast, movie, or album that has changed your life.
Probably for me, I know you guys are big basketball fans. That Kobe Bryant Mamba Mentality book. Have you guys?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
read that. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't say changed my life, but it was just probably my favorite book growing up. Like I probably got it a few years ago, and it was just so good
yeah.
to read and just see like how he thought. Like everyone goes on about the Mamba mentality, so that would probably be my favorite book. Yeah.
Yeah, his outlook is everything. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mine would have to be the movie Coach Carter.
Yes.
Oh,
Very good. You guys are turning into a basketball podcast as well. Here we go. What's happening? Coach Carter, our deepest fear. What a movie. That always gets me rolling. Gets me absolutely rolling.
It's got to be the best basketball movie of all time, surely.
Yeah.
yeah, I think
certainly
so.
up there. Yeah.
Cool, man.
Yeah, well, I'm going to go a bit of a tangent and go something different. It's a movie. It's The Lion King. It's got to be. It's just.
All right. Elton
It's
John
just-
fan over here.
It's just a classic, and it's just the meaning and story behind it is just so. I live life by it, and pretty much Hakuna Matata.
100%.
That's a good shout. A few good
That's
shouts,
good
boys.
shout. Yeah, very good. Very good. All right. Well, moving on to question number 2. If you could play football or basketball, because you guys are a closet basketball podcast. If you could play football or basketball with anybody dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Probably boring answer again. I'd probably go Kobe.
Yeah.
That's pretty standard answer because I remember when I grew up watching basketball 2011, 2012. That was when it might have been just before because it was when the Lakers won their second title in a row.
Yeah.
That was against the Magic. So yeah, that's pretty much what got me into basketball. Kobe. So it'd be Kobe 100%.
Yeah, you and me both, man. The absolute peak powers. He was a superhero then. It was insane. Now, Connor, if you don't say Jonathan Thurston, I'm gonna have to kick you off right now. I'm sorry.
I was thinking Jonathan Thurston or LaMelo Ball, but then I met LaMelo Ball in person, and he's I'm gonna say it is a prick. So I'm gonna go.
Oh no, you gotta dive into that a little bit.
No, you have to elaborate. Yeah.
Okay, so I walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, bro, can I get a photo?" Sweet as, yeah. And then went to shake his hand. He looks down at my hand and walks away. Didn't say a word the whole time. Just went Hollywood on me.
Oh,
Wow, what a douchebag! Oh my
Tell me
god.
about it.
Was that over in NZ when he was playing the Breakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd go Jonathan Thurston or Luka Doncic for sure.
Yeah, 100%. Good shout. Both very
Yeah.
good shouts. Both the best at their position.
Yeah.
Lachlan,
I don't know about JT. Luca Roll Cup. I don't know
you
about
shut
JT.
the fuck up, you. All right, Liam, what do you got, man?
Oh, yeah, it's a tough one. I'd probably go Kalen Ponga. Just he's so magic on the
Homer
board.
pick. I love
I
it.
love him. I
love
love him to death. He's my dream to get on the podcast.
Perfect. That's I love that for a homer pick.
If he signed with the Warriors, would you move over? Would you kind of have such a big soft spot for the Warriors, or would you still stay solid to the Knights, mate?
I don't know if I could do that. The Warriors are just fucking terrible.
Jesus.
That's tough. Well, we're not asking you to go for the Tigers. It's the Warriors. Like, relax.
The Warriors. I don't know. I got to stick with the Knights. They're just.
Yeah. I respect
they're my
that.
team now.
Yeah,
I respect that. I respect that. All right, boys. Well, last question. What's the favorite dish your mum cooks that you can't go without?
Probably another basic one, spaghetti bolognese. That's just every week when you hear that it's being cooked, you're like, yeah, that's
It's
gonna
on
be a good
tonight,
night.
boys. It's on tonight.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, I flat, so my mum doesn't cook. But if I went back, maybe burritos or something.
Yeah, burritos.
Big
That's a good
Mexican
one.
fiesta. That's it. Yeah.
You're obviously a soft shell man. Oh, I mean that's tacos, but yeah.
yeah, soft shell for
Yeah.
sure.
Definitely. Nah, I'm gonna go deviled sausages. It's just a optic growing up, just a favorite.
Yeah, nice. We haven't had a devil sausages yet.
I know,
That's, that
normally
might
it-
sit up there by itself.
I
like
know.
that.
Normally, there's a whole lot of pastas and stuff. We're finding out how much everyone loves the pasta, but I like
I'm
the devil
surprised we didn't have a
sausages.
pasta bake in the crowd.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
based on averages. We were going to hit pasta bake again.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, easy. Well, yeah, thanks again, boys. Thanks for coming on. As I said, we'll chuck that up on the socials. Hit the boys up at the Hit Up Podcast, wherever you listen to podcasts, and on Instagram as well. Obviously, hit us up too at Fifth and Dribble, and let us know who you reckon had the better draft. We'll have to have you boys on again soon, real soon.
Yeah,
100%.
sounds good.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
guys. Thanks, boys, and we'll see you in the next one, guys.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you, guys.
Take it easy, boys.